1 Corinthians 13, 4-5. I love this verse because to me, it shows how different the God of the Bible is compared to the people who wrote it. The people who wrote it think that love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, all those things. But yet when I look at the very God that these people worship, I see a not very patient, not very kind, an envious, boastful, proud child killer. That's what I see when I see the God of the Bible. And it's kind of the opposite of everything here. We can go with patient, or keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, rejoices in truth. It always protects. It always preserves. We can go right to the very first story in the Bible, Adam and Eve. What happened in that story? Was he patient with them when they sinned one time? Or did he hold a grudge with them for all eternity, for all mankind?
It's kind of funny. So you're a parent, right?
See, yeah.
Yes. So I have kids too. And there were many times that I would say to one of my kids, hey, don't ever touch the stove. Whatever you do,
the stove,
don't ever touch
the
stove, right? Or the iron, whatever. I mean, like you just want to put the fear into them because you don't want them to get hurt.
Yeah.
So, and then if they do, they get burned.
Yeah.
So,
but that's not an eternal thing, though. It's a big difference there. It's a big difference. I can forgive my kid for touching the stove. I can. I'm not going to write it in a book. I'm not going to judge him later for it. I'm not going to judge his siblings and their siblings and his kids and their kids and their kids and their kids for it. It's a little bit different. I find that Christians love go to the stove thing. I'm not really sure why.
Really?
But it's so weird to me.
I've never heard it before. I thought I was genius.
No, you're fine. You're fine. But for some reason, Christians love going to the stove thing. And to me, that's a temporary thing. You're going to burn your finger or your hand. Let's just say your hand, your whole hand. You're going to burn your whole hand. That's temporary. Your hand's going to heal. You're going to learn from that situation. But what God is offering you is either you obey me, and if you disobey me, I'm going to throw you in hell forever and you're going to be burning forever. That's not temporary. That's a big difference there between I'm going to touch the stove and learn a lesson or disobey God and burn forever. You know what I mean? Such as the Adam and Eve thing. Yeah, they got punished. They got kicked out of the garden. I'm not going to kick my kid out of the house for burning his hand on the stove.
Right.
Even if he grabs the snack he's not supposed to, I'm not going to kick him out of the house.